Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh.
What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my friends don't like me enough to do it. Today we are watching X-Men 97 episode 8. Last time, it was a lot. It was a lot happening, and I'm very confused. There was a new villain, except I don't know who he is, but he's very powerful. Turns out he's the one behind the attack on Genosha. But of course, like I was thinking, the mutants think it was humans. Oh, shoot. They think it was humans, and I don't know who the humans think it was. Probably other... Oh, they think it was a Trask. They think that Trask started a war with the mutants, basically. So, yeah. Also, Gyrick, I think. I might be getting this two, Gyrick and Trask, confused, but I'm just gonna keep going with what I was saying. So I think Gyrick is the one. Sinister used his DNA to access the master mode or whatever, and also he was going to jump off of a building so that Sinister couldn't use him anymore. But then Rogue was like, "No, tell me everything you know." And then he was like, "I don't know anything." And she's like, "Fine." And then she dropped him. But then he came back as he mutated into a new Sentinel. Now, I thought Sentinels were robots, so I'm not sure how he mutated into a robot. And I guess since he is dead, he's a zombie robot Sentinel. And Rogue is gone rogue. That's where we're at. So let's see. Oh, also Cable came back. And also he was very rude to Jean. Because he's like, "You're not my mom." Which is true. But like, still not nice. And also he seemed mad at Scott for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't... I don't see a reason why he would be. Yeah. So anyways, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's watch something.
Why would we possibly believe a murdering maniac like you, Trask? He said nothing about Genosha.
Oh. Yeah.
Massacre.
So that guy is Trask. Trask is the one that got turned into a Sentinel. And Gyrick is the one they're looking for.
Sinister's working for someone else, someone worse. And if you X-Men don't stop him, there won't be much of a future worth living in.
So does Cable just keep coming back to the past trying to change it? Is that what's happening here? Okay.
Have you two had a chance to speak?
Apparently, his mutant power includes vanishing from any room I enter.
Stubborn. Wonder where he got it. Nathan, Cable, landed in the future, alone.
I sent Nathan away to give him the best possible future, and it was so horrible he's come back to stop it. Never thought to ask the professor to show me how he did what he did so well. Be a father.
Well, you might get a little surprise here soon.
Learned.
His name is Bastion. In my timeline, he used the fallout from Genosha to get backing for his Prime Sentinel program. But that ain't the worst part. The Prime Sentinels are created using the same techno-organic virus Sinister infected me with as a baby, rewriting their DNA.
If true, his Prime Sentinels would be living weapons capable of reproducing, literally giving birth to a new apex species designed to replace mutants.
Oh, brother.
Why the heck didn't you stop Genosha?
Each time we attempt to stop the attack on Genosha, we are temporally pulled away from the event.
Strange. The mystics of Kamartaj speak of absolute points.
You're why Madeline was happy when she saw you.
Like, who exactly is Bastion?
Details are sketchy, but best guess, he's some type of backup android that Master Mold uploaded into after you took him down.
We need to do reconnaissance. Figure out exactly what we're facing.
I know all I need to know. That machine killed my mother.
We need to make sure he doesn't do the same to anyone else.
A couple centuries late in the overprotective dad bit, huh?
Both of you, stop it! Look.
And our empire shall welcome a new emperor, Professor Charles Xavier.
To the might and glory of the Imperium.
Oh, snap.
This shocking off-world transmission was released by the UN, who now fear the X-Men faked their mentor's death to garner support for mutants.
This is a mess.
I'm hosting a fundraiser here for Janosha.
I should have reached out to her. With the psychic connection we shared, it's as if Madeline's memories are my own. I see her son, and I remember him kicking inside me. And then I remember holding him for the first time. But it's all a lie.
I was abandoned by my mother Mystique as an infant. Despite our
That's your mom?
I was too blue for her.
Huh. I did not know.
Then I met Rogue years later. We chose not to abandon each other and simply be family. Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
Yeah, I don't think Cable's having any of that right now. I wonder why he, like, loves his mom so much, but, like, can't stand his dad. As if they both didn't send him to the future.
Huh. Bastion's very own Dr. Mengele. What's so funny?
What is she doing there?
I'm using Bastion. Pig pens brimming with mutant test subjects. That's my dream.
Why are you there?
Bastion says you haven't spoken a word since Janosha. I didn't know. I swear.
Were you in on this?
For everything.
What the heck? She wasn't in on that, right? Like,
Didn't recognize you without your camera and microphone, Miss Tilby.
helping Sinister or something?
Now a cyborg variant of the very machines he invented.
How many like him are out there?
We shall know momentarily.
Oh, wow.
This address doesn't look like any Sentinel facility I've seen.
Maybe that's the point.
Jean?
I should see a
This
phantom
is
wheel.
Bastion's childhood home.
Oh.
My son said you'd come get me tomorrow.
Oh.
You there, the big one. Help an old woman up.
I see a child who could hear things. Not thoughts. Machines.
Huh.
And the boy's father, a school janitor, being infected by something from the future.
What?
Sentinel technology. Nimrod. Creating something new.
Oh, wow.
You're my
That.
son.
That's. Wait, where did that. Oh. Oh.
He's descended of every Sentinel from Master Mold to
Where did
Nimrod.
the Nimrod
Mutated,
thing come from?
evolved, Born.
You should have warned us about Janosha.
Well, I did. But I also said bully an underdog too long and people start feeling sorry for them. So I hand humanity Janosha. Overload their bandwidth. Too much to compute. Because when your skin's not in the game, apathy's your answer. But right now we press on with the rollout.
Your Sentinel program can't go wide so long as leaders like President Kelly see the X-Men.
What the heck? He's working with a bunch of people.
Janosha's not genocide. It's time management. In 100 years, mutants outnumber humans 10 to 1.
I'm like, this is so much, I don't even know what to say.
Before today, this fellow was your average Joe. Builders lay off a dozen workers and hire one mutant with the strength of 10 men.
So you turn everyone into cyborgs?
Do these people even know what you're doing to them?
Oh, I admit the more technical details, but they know they're joining something far greater than themselves.
And do they have
After this,
any?
They wake up in their daily lives with no memory of ever being here.
Wow.
You said you were building a new Sentinel,
not weaponizing civilians.
You sound like a dinosaur fretting the fate of an asteroid before impact.
I'm more concerned you're the asteroid.
Yeah, he looks like that sounds like a great idea. Like, he'd love that. I'd love to be the thing that wipes them all out.
Let me show you his best one. Painted it when he was 16. The final dream, he called it. Like all good art.
Oh, brother. Oh my gosh, he did it to his mom?
It imitates life.
Yo, Ford, a little privacy?
Surrender, mutants.
Recalibrated cerebro
What
to
the
sense
heck?
cyborg brain frequencies like Trask's.
How did he get their butler?
Would they know they're Sentinels?
What the heck?
Not at first.
Wait. All of these people volunteered? There's no way. There's no way all these people volunteered for this. No!
You'll spoil his surprise. Surrender, mutants.
I gotta talk to Hank about his taste in women.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so can they go back to being human, or are they just like Sentinels forever once they turn the first time?
Cable, any of those nifty grenades of yours?
Yeah, might need a few more.
Oh my gosh.
Turn his entire hometown into...
Nathan, Jean, run!
Did your butler just turn into a sentinel zombie?
Yes. What the heck? They have to have like put something in the water or something. Ain't no way.
Meet outside.
That's actually insane. Y'all just... Yeah. She has rockets for feet, bro. Like... Bro, they're just They're just waiting for her to wake up.
Why resist the inevitable?
I got 6 reasons why.
9.
Oh no. But do they just like can they die or no? He's putting his head back on. They're putting their... Oh my... How do you win? Where did you put... Oh my...
Man, everyone could fly but me.
I mean, you can like... Oh, okay. Never mind. Yo.
You too?
I know.
That's so cool, though.
In the danger room. I wanted to surprise you.
Come on, use a seatbelt.
Oh my gosh. Yo. This is...
Hank's gonna kill you. This is the 3rd blackbird in as many months.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Are you pulling the... What the heck? They rocket boosted the plane down? Okay, say they kill the X-Men. Then what? You just wake up as a human and then you just go about your life? Like, what the heck?
Let's show these toasters why you don't screw with the Summers.
Okay. Well, it won't kill him, but it'll at least, you know, trap him, probably. There's so many of them. Dang. Oh, you flew right into the party. That is okay.
We do not kill mutants. We save them. Stand down.
What?
Do what the men say.
Wow. Wow. She really just gave... You just gave your son over to these... To the robot men? To save your reputation or something?
You did it. You saved the world.
That human wretch let Magneto out. She's lost her mind.
Is he just gonna walk back into the future or something? Oh, or did he just teleport? Oh, he just teleported.
You're a monster.
I was born this way.
No, I don't think you were.
You know, in Genosha, I felt a lot of things. Pain, grief. Really, I just had the most profound sense of deja vu. As if past, present, and future didn't matter and never had. Because we always end up in the same ugly place. Thing is, Magneto knows us better than Charles ever did. Knows we know better. But the scariest thing about Genosha, it was a thought. The only sane thought you can have when being chased by giant robots that were built to crush you. Magneto was right.
Mmm. This man went to the Spider-Man! I'm sure I'm supposed to know who that is, but I don't. He went to the North Pole to freaking amplify. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yo! He's... Nah. No, he's OP. No, he's OP. There's no way you just sent an EMT across the globe.
Where's the professor when you need him?
EMP? An EMP! Who is this? Oh.
I hope that I'm not too late. To me, my X-men.
Well, this is gonna be... I feel like, every time that at the end of the show, or at the beginning of the next one, I always say, it was a lot going on, and there's a lot, and there continues to be. What? Okay. Humans turned Sentinels almost took over the world. I'm not exactly sure how he got all of them to infected. The ones that were in his lab volunteered. But I find it hard to believe that all of those people volunteered. Like, how? All of those people volunteered, including the news anchor? That just doesn't seem... That just doesn't compute to me. That just doesn't make sense. And so, they were really this close. So, like, that's it. But I was just so confused because it's like... Is it like a once you turn into a Sentinel, your life is no longer yours? Or would you just wake up the next day, back to human, back to regular life, and would you remember everything you did as a Sentinel or no? Would you just never know that you are one? Also, the councilwoman lady, whose name I don't remember, let Magneto out. He went to the North Pole to magnify his powers and sent out a signal across the globe, the entire planet Earth, and shut all the Sentinel people down. That's insane. But are they dead, or are they just turned off? Because if they're dead, that's a lot of people that just died. But if they're turned off, that's a lot of Sentinels that could come back. And are they just triggered by a signal that, what is his name, Bastion? Like, does he just press a button and everybody turns on? Or does it have to be triggered by some random stimuli? They have no idea. Somebody cut me in line and I turned into a Sentinel and then, like, blasted him. Like, how does this work? And then the fact that they got their heads cut off and then they just reattached them back on. Like, they didn't actually kill any of them. I mean, when Wolverine and Nightcrawler were fighting them, they didn't actually kill any of them. The only way that they could have gotten, they had to displace them, but they couldn't kill them. Is Magneto the only, like, do they have, like, a soft spot or, like, something we can unplug to turn them off? Or, like, how does that work? And now Professor X is back, and I'm pretty sure the X-Men really thought he was dead. I mean, I didn't see the episodes where he supposedly died, but they all thought he was really dead. And so, now, how was he supposed to explain this? I mean, they might get over it really quick, but, like, that's gonna be real hard to explain. They're probably gonna be mad, like, they're probably gonna be like, you left us. You abandoned us. And look what happened while you were gone. But that is why he didn't see Magneto dead in his, like, vision while he was in space, because he wasn't dead. He might have just got, like, knocked out, but, like, the people that was directly around him, they did die. Like, the green kid. Yeah, I think he died for real. Like, yeah. And I was watching another reactor, and I didn't know this, but I didn't know that Magneto is from, that he survived the Holocaust. So, like, when he's seeing mutants get, like, or either he survived it, or, like, he was in that era, and I think that's what that number was on his wrist. And so in that case, when he's seeing mutants get hunted down and, you know, killed, and stuff like Genosha happen, I'm sure that it feels very reminiscent of that exact same time. And that's why he resonates and, like, fights so hard to, like, fight against his people basically being, like, people trying to wipe them out, because he's already been through that. Like, that hits another level for him, and that's insane. I don't think I've said this yet, but this show is amazing, obviously. But I just wanted to make sure that I said it. Like, it's so good. I am fully invested. It's so good. That's all I just wanted to say. I just wanted to make sure that I went on the record saying that. Yeah. It's so, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. And if you're interested in seeing these reactions full and uncut, you can check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. And you'll need a copy of the show or movie that we're watching, like, on your own thing. But you have access to the full reaction and all of its glory. And of course, it does help out the channel. Yeah, but that is gonna be a wrap on this one. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if minutes, then it's time to watch something. Ooh.